Scott Spears here with Classic Championship Wrestling. We are moments away from our big main event. Tony Atlas, Mr. USA, versus Ox Baker's latest find, Mr. Hughes, in a chicken feather match.
You know, Mr. Hughes, I sent for you because I seen you in the past, and I want you to do one thing. At the end of that match, the referee is going to raise your arm up in the air.
It's going to be an epic struggle. Ox Baker could end up in chicken feathers. Tony Atlas could end up with chicken feathers. My goodness, we're going to try to catch up with him when the night's over with. Back to the matches. Here we go. Before you head to the locker room, Hughes going to win?
Well, I got to bet on my Mr. Hughes because he said he's improved 1,000%, and he was always good before, but we'll have to wait and see.
Ox Baker, good luck. I don't wish you good luck, but you got to get to the locker room. Get your man. It's time for the main event, folks. Mr. USA Tony Atlas versus Mr. Hughes with Ox Baker in his corner. It's going to be an epic struggle. Let's go to the, well, we got a referee hurt.
I'm going to leave my hat here.
You leave your hat here.
Go do my eyebrows.
Get your eyebrows ready.
Gonna look good.
Go get ready, Ox. Walk your man to the ring. Could be the last time he walks to the ring if Mr. USA has something to say for it.
I think I'm going to wait out here for him.
You can wait right here, because here we go.
I want to see what they both look like.
I want to, well, that referee is bad shape. Let me tell you this, Ox. I want to see your managerial skills in this match. I want to see you pounding the mat or whatever you do.
Well, I've given him a few instructions, but I haven't seen him lately, so I don't know what he's actually capable of. But me in his corner helped him a lot.
And let's see if you stay in a neutral corner. Here we go.
This match is scheduled for a 1 fall with 1 hour time limit. This is a chicken feather match. At the end of the match, the loser will be covered in chocolate syrup and chicken feathers by the winning combatant tonight. And now, the combatant, accompanied by his manager, Ox Baker, weighing in at 260 pounds, standing 6'4" tall, Mr. Hughes!
Here he is, Mr. Hughes, bad to the bone. Ox Baker's ready. This is the main event. There he is, Mr. Hughes. Ox Baker clapping his man. Look at him. There they are. Mr. Hughes and Ox Baker in embrace. I'm going to watch him, Ox. Mr. Hughes, bodyguard extraordinaire, bad to the bone, with his manager, Mr. Fantastic, Ox Baker. Ox Baker poised at ringside for what is sure to be a magnificent contest. Mr. Hughes is as scary an individual as you'll ever want to find. But his opponent is something else. What a match. What a classic confrontation here at Classic Championship Wrestling. Mr. Hughes with Ox Baker, chicken feather match against the man we're going to see very, very shortly. Uh-oh, Mr. Hughes wants the microphone.
Hey!
Whoa.
Let me tell you, Steve, Redneck, one thing. When you see Paul from Texas walk down the aisle, you gotta stand up and give me some respect. Now then, let's get down to business. Paul Atlas
is in trouble as far as I'm concerned. Well, where's Tony? You bum, Ox Baker, you bum. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, representing America, a former Mr. USA and WWE Hall of Famer, weighing in at 290 pounds, 6'2" tall, Mr. USA, Tony
Oh my goodness. It's Tony. The crowd has come unglued. Ox Baker doesn't know what to do, folks. The place is on their foot. Tony's shaking everybody's hand like he owes them money. Ox Baker staying out of the way for once in his life. Tony looks good, I'll tell you that. Tony don't look bad at all. He's shaking everybody's hand in this audience. What a gentleman. Tony wants to get down to business. Tony's ready to go. What a match. George Casotis. George. Come over here. You can join me on closed circuit commentary for this match.
I can't hear you.
You're going to join me on closed circuit commentary for this match.
Okay.
The crowd has come unglued, George Casotis.
Okay, they're looking great up there. Man, Mr. Black and White, Mr. Hughes, and that fabulous-looking Mr. Tony Atlas.
What a match! Ox Baker doesn't look like he knows what to do. He doesn't have a clue, my folks, my friends. He doesn't have a clue.
Anyway, this looks like a wonderful match.
This is going to be as hard-hitting a match as you're ever going to hold.
Oh, watch that.
And what about that devious Ox Baker?
Wow.
You got to watch him. I've been sitting next to him all night, and he stinks. Hughes a little apprehensive. Boy, look at Tony. He hasn't lost a bit since his day as Mr. USA.
Man, he's in shape. He's in great shape. He looks like he could be...
Oh, he wants to take out Ox. Good. Hit him. Knock those eyebrows right off his face.
Right.
Go over and hit that ugly face one more ugly time. Keep yourself out of the match, Ox Baker. That's what Tony's telling him. He's saying, keep your ugly eyebrows out of this match.
That's quite an outfit of Tony Atlas. Wow.
Yes, it is. Tony Atlas representing Old Glory. Red, white, and blue. The lockup, the collar and elbow. Whoa! Mr. Hughes might have the power advantage. Ox Baker really happy with that one.
Yeah, but Hughes is not too small either. He's a pretty big guy.
Hughes is a bodyguard, and I have to say this, Hughes, I can't hear anything. Here we go. Why talk? Listen to this crowd. It's unglued. George Casotis, have you ever heard a crowd like this for anything?
Never.
Let me say this. Hughes is no pushover. If you don't know this, Hughes played football for Kansas State.
We used to have wrestling down at the old Marion Armory on Church Street, and never had a crowd like this.
Never a match like this.
No.
Hughes playing football for Kansas State. made him a powerhouse. He knew how to condition. Why he's taken a man like Ox Baker in his corner, I have no idea. Oh, he ain't getting it done this time. Whoa! And a hip toss! And a clothesline! Hughes was not happy with that. This crowd is electric. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Deck him!
He's got a wire on his wrist. He's got a chain.
Take that ugly fist and hit that ugly face one more ugly time. Mr. Hughes, I think, doing something smart here. And I don't think Tony Atlas sees this coming.
Oh, wow. It's amazing. Now Hughes is getting back into the ring.
It's deafening in here, deafening. Hughes makes his way back in the ring. Well, he wants to shake hands. He's a gentleman. Would you do it, George?
I don't know, but it looks like Mr. Hughes.
The roof's gonna come off this place.
Listen to this crowd. I can't believe.
They say don't shake the hand. Ox Baker, I think, wants him to shake the hand. Well, he didn't shake the hand. He tried to round up Tony, dishing some blows in. Wow, straight to the turnbuckle. Hughes' legs are rubbery. Hughes' legs like rubber.
Oh, another twist. Oh,
he twisted him around. He raked the eyes. Hey, look at Ox Baker! Look at Ox Baker, you dirty dog! You keep your hands off people. Can you believe that? I knew he'd get his ugly face. Look, here he goes again.
There he goes again.
What's he doing? Baker, get your hands off him. God, he's the ugliest man I've ever seen. Ox Baker has changed the tide of this match.
He's got a beard on his eyebrows.
He does. And Hughes laid a devastating blow in there. Now he's got a nerve hold on Mr. USA. Tony Atlas. Ox Baker yelling commands. I don't know. The whole thing is ballistic. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
The roof is going to come off. Tony mounting that comeback. It seems like every time the fans get behind him, he mounts a comeback. Woo! But ever since the interference by Ox Baker, you've got 376 fans in here chanting for Tony Atlas and Ox Baker, a crowd of one.
A crowd of one, right.
For Mr. Hughes. And Hughes has got that nerve hold in very deep.
Unbelievable. What a hold he's got on Mr. USA.
Mr. USA looking the worse for wear, there's no doubt about it.
It's unbelievable what's going on in that ring.
Ox Baker standing guard as a manager right there. Do you think Tony will give it in, George Casotis?
I don't think so. I think Tony Atlas will come back.
Yeah, Ox Baker throwing the thumbs up. He thinks he's got himself in control here. Hughes feels it's all over. Ox feels it's all over. I don't know. The chance of USA comeback.
Now watch it.
He's in the bad part of town again. Ox Baker again choking him. Hey, referee, pay attention. Somebody's got to do something about that. Ox Baker's got a grip like a grizzly bear. I've been in that grip. Mr. Hughes doing a number. Tony's getting it from both sides here. I don't know how he can possibly get the Duke. Whoa, that was a headbutt. Another one delivered very well. Shot to the turn. Tony seems to be getting some momentum back in himself. Hughes is trying his darndest. He reversed it. Tony has returned the tide. Tony giving Mr. Hughes a trip around the ring.
Unbelievable. Tony is coming back.
What is Baker doing? Baker's got his... I hate when Baker gets his foot on the step. Tony Atlas has got this match well in at hand. Sends Mr. Hughes for the ride. Sleeper hold. He's got him. He's got him. I think he's got him. What's happening here? Ox Baker's making his way in. What's the Butcher doing? What's going on here, folks?
What is Ox Baker going in the ring for? I can't believe Ox is going in the ring.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there. The referee tried to stop him. I don't know what's going on. What's Baker doing? Baker just
oh my God, the beast is in here.
The Butcher's back. The Butcher Beast is back. This man's nothing but pure devastation. Oh my God. Oh God, he just hard punched the referee. The referee's down. Oh my God, here comes the tongue. Here comes, there's people all over the place. Here comes that nasty Hog. Hog returning the favor from earlier on. Holy Moses. It's broken down in pandemonium. I believe Tony has won by... I think Tony won this match by disqualification. Ox Baker interfered. Holy Moses.
Did Ox get out of the ring on his own, or was he knocked out?
On his own. He ran for his life. Tony Atlas wins the match.
Tony Atlas won.
Tony Atlas won.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Tony Mr. USA Atlas!
Tony Atlas wins the match with a little assist from Uncle Hog. What a night. Baker. Ox Baker. You have lost the match. You interfered. You said you would not interfere. What's wrong with you?
Well, the referee was siding with Tony Atlas, and he wasn't doing his job right. And I was going to explain it to him. And unnecessary. He let me go. He shouldn't have done that.
I'm going to the winner, Tony Atlas. Tony Atlas, my goodness, what an attack.
Well, you let me tell you something. Ox Baker, every time you get somebody to jump on me, I got 500 pounds, 500 reasons why you should stay in your seat and stay out of the ring, because me and Big Man, we're going to tear your bald-headed, hairy face butt all to pieces.
Yeah.
The referee better do his job right. That's all I can say.
Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, that man attacked you from behind.
That's right. You know, Ox Baker, you always interfere. You talk about I'm trying to duck and dodge you. Now you trying to duck and dodge me. You go get your henchmen. Go get your henchmen. We got a man for you. I got somebody for you, 500 pounds, 500 reasons why you should stay in your seat and stay out of that ring.
Hold on. Baker.
like him in a tag match.
Tag match?
I'd like him in a tag.
Who are you gonna have be your partner?
I'll find somebody, I guarantee it.
Somebody will handle this here, buddy.
Yeah. I'll get
Ox Baker, come here.
I can't really say. My beast will be in my corner. I'll take my new beast and we'll beat you guys like a rug.
A challenge has been made. Butcher Beast, Ox Baker, do you accept?
Yes, I accept it because I got 500 pounds, 500 reasons why Ox Baker ain't nothing you got in the back can handle this.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you, I'm going to beat that big man because I got my absolute.
He's gonna beat your big man.
He ain't gonna do nothing but stay out of big man way because he's gonna jump down your throat, tap dance on your liver, and damn your hard to beat.
Beat you like he owns it.
Tell him, big man, tell him.
I'll tell you what, he got lucky last time. He snuck me from behind just like the rat he is and the rat you are. I'm going to take you out. We're going to both take you both out.
Hold on. On his birthday, say that. What?
On my birthday, April 19th, I want you inside the ring because I'm going to beat you and I'm going to have my Abdullah stomp you like a bed bug.
Ox Baker's birthday is April 19th. He wants you in the ring.
Well, on my birthday, April the 23rd, I would have had the big 500-pound man to just sit on you and hold you to the mat, Daddy.
That will not be enough. Because I have a big plan, and that's for you to get beat up again.
What a match, Tony.
We'll see what's going to happen, brother.
April 19th.
We'll see what's going to happen. Tell him, big man.
We're going to give you a good old-fashioned Marion butt whooping.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go on a diet, what Ox Baker says.
What?
He said, why don't you go on a diet?
Why do I go on a diet? Okay, I'll go on a diet. I heard ox is pretty low carb. I'll just take a big old bite out of your bald head.
Put those back in your mouth. Holy mackerel. That's all from Classic Championship Wrestling, April 19th. April 19th, you won't want to miss it. Ox Baker and the Butcher Beast versus Tony Atlas and the 500-pound Uncle Hog. My God, April 19th is going to be gigantic. Classic Championship Wrestling President Terry Tackett. We set another attendance record tonight. Well over 350 people in this arena for Slamapalooza. That last match, Tony Atlas, Mr. Hughes, took the roof off the place.
As I knew it would. Tony Atlas is tremendous. I mean, he's been fabulous for 30 years, but you can't discount Mr. Hughes either. This guy is just, he's tough from the word go. And you throw him with Ox Baker, oh my God, man. I mean, what a combination that is.
And the all wrap-up of this, my goodness, that Butcher Beast, have you ever seen anybody so vicious in your life?
I've never, ever in my life seen anybody like that. That guy is unbelievable, man.
Once again, you've brought a show to Marion, Ohio, setting records, breaking attendance. You should be very proud of yourself. Thank you so much.
I'm very proud. This is my gift to the people of Marion. I'm proud of everybody showed up tonight.
Scott Spears here, Classic Championship Wrestling. The dirt has settled on Slamapalooza 2014. The main event, Mr. Hughes with Ox Baker in his corner taking on Tony Atlas. Mr. Hughes, you went down in defeat.
Well, you might say I went down in defeat, but it wasn't a 1, 2, 3. It was a disqualification. You see, I thought I was getting in a little trouble, but you see, I am the man. When I say I'm the man, that means I'm the meanest, the baddest, the toughest SOB you and your mama ever gonna run across. Next time, whenever I come back to this stinking town, I'm gonna beat up somebody. And now I don't care who it is, they will go down with the sidewalk slam.
Mr. Hughes, one of the meanest men ever. Are you coming back, Mr. Hughes? Can you handle it?
Well, you see, like I said, I am the man. I am not afraid of any man. You step in the ring with total protection, you will go down. Ask the Undertaker, he'll tell you. Ask The Rock, he'll tell you. I can go on and on because I am the man. Anybody steps in the ring with total protection, you're going to go down. I'll play with nobody's kids. Sidewalk slam is coming out.
Our ring announcer, George Caceres, here as we're wrapping up things on Slamapalooza. George, what fun did you have being a ring announcer?
Unbelievable. It was fun because we had some matches tonight that was unbelievable. They were tremendous. I mean, this crowd was going crazy.
You've been in this town well over 80 years, George. My goodness gracious, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, we used to go down to Marion Armory and see some great wrestling, but nothing like this. This has been fantastic. Unbelievable. The crowd just was, I mean, they almost jumped up to the top of the roof.
What do you make of that Butcher Beast, that crazy man?
What a crazy guy. His tongue must be 4 foot long. Yeah, he looked like a snake out there. But when he took that fork out and licked that fork, I thought he was going to eat the hog.
The match coming up April 19th, George, 6 weeks from now. Ox Baker's birthday is going to be Ox Baker and the Butcher Beast versus the Hog and Tony Atlas.
Oh, I can't believe this. This is going to be unbelievable. You better come up here. Get ready to come up to the Hog Arena on North Main Street in Marion, Ohio. Come and see the greatest match on earth.
Thank you, George.